GST is being scrapped. Mahathir made that very clear. I'm just curious, just how strong a buy signal is that for the consumption sector?
It is a rather strong indicator that the abolishment of GST will certainly boost consumption, private consumption, and of course, companies that within the consumer sector, I think that should definitely benefit, especially those dealing with the daily necessities like the Dutch Lady and Nestlé's. I think that should see a boost in demand.
Consumer staples, in other words. How would you approach infrastructure and the construction sector? Because those stocks got sold quite heavily yesterday on perceptions that this new government is going to review the mega projects. How do you approach them?
Personally, I feel that it's being jumping a gun a lot. So I think we need to review the construction sector as a whole. Not the construction sector as a whole, but maybe the specific companies. I think if you can see, most of the companies that's listed within the Bursa, they've got a fantastic track record, in doing all the infrastructure. I think the yesterday's sell down was a bit overdone. I mean, if anything, I would look at certain companies that's being sold down tremendously. I think it's time to buy a weakness on this. Because a lot of construction-related companies, especially in the small cap space, is trading at a very low single-digit PE. I think that should offer investors some great buying opportunities.
So they are undervalued, so there is a value proposition therein. The banks and the telcos and the utilities, there was this perception that they are too close to the defeated government, and they were also under pressure yesterday. When you strip out all the noise, Kenny, associated with the politics, from a fundamental basis, what do they look like?
To me, I think they are, I would put them in a neutral stance. As you can see, I think, the sell down on the banks, the telcos, and maybe Tenaga, I think there were many sold down by maybe the foreign funds. You can see yesterday, the foreign funds sold down almost, I think, 600 to 700 million. I think their net outflow was about 600 to 700 million yesterday. So I presume that yesterday's sell down on these heavyweights were done by the foreign side. So I think once everything stabilizes, I would expect the same foreign funds to come back and mop up the companies that they've sold down yesterday. So overall, I would see improvement in the stock market and also more inflows of foreign funds, especially. I think last year we saw about almost 11 billion inflow. Year to date, minus yesterday is about 1.8 billion. So I expect this to be positive as we move ahead.
Still watching? Perfect. Click here to watch another great video from CNBC International. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.